During the extensive colonial period between 1757 to 1947 in India, the northern state of Bhopal, popularly called as City of Lakes, managed to maintain peace between its Muslim and Hindu populations while cultivating various freedom movements against Britain during the fight for independence. As far as the geographical location of Bhopal is concerned, it was situated in the Malwa region of central India and seemed destined to be dominated by women from its very inception. It was founded in 1709 by an Afghan adventurer, Dost Muhammad Khan, who first acquired the lease of a village called Bairazia, which was to serve as a base. Though the state of Bhopal had been ruled by male Muslim rulers called as the Nawabs, it has a long list of women at the forefront of its politics and public life. Fatah Bibi, wife of Nawab Dost Muhammad Khan, defended their estate in Bhopal against the attacks from warring Rajputs and Marathas. Begum Mamula Bai effectively administered Bhopal for nearly 50 years. Even some of Bhopal's royal women such as Asmat Begum, Zeenat Begum and Moti Begum played an important role in the politics of the state. More than 200 years ago, a time when women were even more entrenched in the prejudices, chauvinism and norms of a patriarchal society, the Begums of Bhopal embodied feminism much before it gained prominence in India. And for almost more than 100 years, that is between 1819 and 1926, 4 extraordinary women ruled over the princely state of Bhopal, each establishing a prosperous reign in their respective periods. They were Qudsiya Begum, Sikandar Begum, Shah Jahan Begum and Sultan Jahan Begum. Despite opposition from powerful male claimants, the Begums stood firm and developed the state. At a time when the revival of Orthodox Islam and the status and role of Muslim women in modern society was capturing the attention of the world, the story of the Begums of Bhopal and how they overcame the prejudices, religious dogma and chauvinism of the period and introduced progressive reforms, fighting wars outside the battlefield and created their own destiny, caught the attention of the historians and sociologists. The period of the Begums of Bhopal ended when Sultan Jahan's son, Nawab Hamidullah Khan, took the crown. He was the last ruling Nawab and the state later merged with Madhya Pradesh in 1956. The last Nawab had 3 children and his second eldest daughter, Sajida Sultan, was married to Iftikhar Ali Khan, the 8th Nawab of the Pataudi family. They had a son, Manzoor Ali Khan Pataudi, the famous cricketer, who married the Indian actress and descendant of Rabindranath Tagore, Miss Sharmila Tagore. The royal dynasty of Bhopal thus is memorable for their achievements as women, particularly Muslim women in colonial India, and inspirational for every woman in the contemporary India. The period, which extended for over 107 years of the Bhopal's history, can be accredited to the fearless rule of an all-female lineage. Under the successive leadership of 4 women known as the Begums of Bhopal, the state functioned seamlessly and underwent a massive cultural revolution. They were ambitious and just rulers and also considered to be the inspiring figures who fought against entrenched gender norms while reshaping the public's perception of women, especially in the religious context of Islam. During their sterling reign, the Begums of Bhopal undertook many general reforms. However, the most conspicuous and tough to implement reforms were the ones related to women's welfare in a feudatory state, which were unheard of 150 years ago, even in the directly administered regions of colonial India. The contributions of the Begums of Bhopal, particularly towards women's education, emancipation and modern healthcare, is invaluable. Their funding of mosques and educational facilities, especially schools for girls, was unprecedented, thereby laying a strong foundation for the superstructure of education in Bhopal. They also focused on social services for their state while trying to preserve some form of autonomy from British imperial rule. Women have long been underrepresented in history, especially when it comes to their massive contributions to their countries and influential legacies, many of which have shaped the path for women in power today. The Begums of Bhopal are a prime example of strong women changing the political climate that have long been forgotten by many in the history of the Islamic world. Bhopal owes an everlasting debt to the magnificent and unparalleled contribution of these outstanding women rulers who foresaw the future and acted with far-sighted plans. In their pursuit of their beliefs and convictions, they often sacrificed their own womanly desires and yearnings for the greater cause and good of mankind. Thank you very much for watching.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.